Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement on this warm summer's day as we are immediately diving back into The Expanse. Well, I should say I'm immediately diving right back into The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 3, and I do not know why. Why was I thinking that we were further along in the season than we were? I knew full well last one was Episode 2. And in my head, for some reason, I was thinking we were getting near a season finale because that's how much tension and action was happening. And I think also because, as some of y'all have said, this storyline ends mid-season 3. So maybe that's why I'm thinking we're further along than we are. But shit's happening, y'all. Hardcore. Is Christian dead? I don't know. Let's just dive right in and find out. But I will take a quick second to say thank you for being with me on this adventure. Also to remind you, full episode watch along is available on my Patreon page. I would like to see you there. Okay, I've got something. It's a beverage. It's frosty. No liquor. There's a story behind that. But I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. Let's get to it. That little bridge looks so fragile, linking them together. Why do I have this like, oh, she must be so excited to be back on a Martian ship. I was saying, how come I have this just vision of Christian and Holden becoming like a mother-son relationship?
Who defaced the Martian flag on the bulkhead?
I updated it.
You think that's funny?
Oh.
Maybe not now.
Hey, whoa. Let's start everything off on the right foot, shall we?
I need to charge my armor.
Not until you tell us what's going on.
The ship is Hitachi and it's more mine than yours. You think I need my armor to take the ship?
Be interesting to find out.
Not for you.
Hold on. Okay, let's just remember you called us, okay? I think saving your lives earned us an explanation.
I can't tell you, it's classified.
You went in gunship to
I
save
didn't
your
call you, I
hide.
called the MTRE.
Can you just settle down now, darling, please?
Call me darling again and you'll be saying that drawl in sign language.
Sounds like things are going well.
The Martians are bonding.
Scopes are clear, no ships tracking us. It's a goddamn miracle. Getting out of this thing like nothing happened.
Well, that's highly
Something
suspicious.
did happen.
It's over and done. We're going to Io. Right?
That's right.
Madame Avasarala has information that could help stop this war. You can't just drag her to Io in the midst of it.
And leave. No one's keeping you here.
We're target practice in that thing. It's defenseless. The comms are locked out.
We'll
There's no way
fix
we're
your
gonna...
comms.
After that, we don't owe you anything.
Kind of true. He's not wrong.
You can't just turn your back and pretend this war isn't happening.
If they don't use the ship, then you should take it and
Ooh, that's an idea.
go to Tycho.
That is an idea. Well, that's stealthy. Are you watching where they're going?
It holds 10 planet busters, each with 20 high-yield MIRV warheads.
So if we know where 2 of them are, we can predict where the rest of them most likely will be.
How many platforms are out there?
Intel says 5. If we can find the other 3, then we can use a planetary railguns to simultaneously destroy them all before launch.
With justification, millions of lives would be at risk. Well, fighting in the outer planets is different than bringing it to our own doorstep. Mars isn't stupid. If this doesn't work, millions will die.
If we do this, we save lives, because it will end the war.
Find the other platforms. I'll give you my decision then.
How do we get out of this one? Oh, is that what we think it is? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Somebody hurt us.
I don't know about that, Pumpkins. I feel...
It's the UNN Agatha King.
The flagship of the Jupiter fleet.
What does that mean? All roads are heading to Io?
We pinged their distress beacon, but the registry data on the answer back was minimal. No manifest.
Oh! Who? Hey, who? Him? What?
Electrical still not fixed?
Repatching decks 2 and 3 as we speak.
Admiral Souther, any survivors on the dropship ought to be considered prisoners. No one is to speak to them until I get there.
Well, let's see if he follows these orders.
So we just have to get our story straight.
He's a liability. He's a liability!
That no one else got off the ship? Or whatever you want me to say. What do you want me to say?
Theo, relax. It's gonna be okay. deep breath.
He's gonna snap your neck, Pumpkin.
I'm really sorry.
He could have been an ally. He was too twitchy. I kind of hope these kids kind of revolt and take over the station. That's right. You look at that.
Hey, want to see something cool?
Come on! I don't have a large supply, so I like to go one at a time. The current subject is the best candidate genetically. Don't worry, there's no risk of contagion.
That he knows of.
Not at this stage.
At this stage. Then at what stage?
I thought you said you'd done this before. I have, just not on someone else. I don't want you looking like Frankenstein when May sees you.
Frankenstein was the name of the doctor. The monster didn't have a name.
Goddamn, that's right. None of the people that I dealt with were innocent. Did most of them a favor. Dying is the only way of getting out of Baltimore.
So how'd you get out?
I died.
So it sounds as if Amos has died a few times. Oh, has she's not seen Julie as Julie, has she? What was the alert?
James Holden. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but at least I can get to thank you in person for everything you did during the Eros incident. You're a hero.
No.
It was Miller.
Miller and Julie were the heroes.
I need to send a tight beam to Admiral Souther on the Agatha King.
Any tight beam would give away our position, and we already took that risk rescuing you. We're not doing it again.
This isn't just about the war. We need to contain the protomolecule. Make sure it doesn't fall into the
Christian,
wrong...
everyone has it now. Everyone has it now.
It's just that I've heard it before.
From who?
Everyone, including me.
It's no accident you're in the midst of all this chaos.
I'm nobody's savior.
Do we need to set a timer when that thought changes for him?
Permission to come aboard.
Of course, sir. Welcome aboard the Agatha King. The ship is yours.
That won't be
How
necessary.
much does that kill him to say so?
The Secretary General has issued an executive order to apprehend Christian Avasarala on suspicion of treason.
What?
Where's Avasarala?
She's dead. Jewel Pierre Mao's goons executed her.
There's another ship docked to the Guanxi.
The Martian took it. Those Marines are badass, but of course you know that better than anyone. Talk to Aaron Wright. He's the traitor. He can tell you everything you want to know.
Let's try. Get some rest. You're gonna need your strength.
Nice cadence at the end.
It would be more convincing if we weren't at war.
What if instead the focus was on defying fear?
Defying fear.
Because we're going to blow everything up.
The necessity of hard choices, of sacrifice.
Sacrifice literally means to make sacred. Do you think that's what's going on here? You're carrying a burden. I'm not going to lighten it for you. Maybe this war was inevitable. Maybe there was no way to avoid it. But you want it to be holy, and it's not. The best you can hope for is that it's justified. How many sacrifices can you stomach and still tell yourself you're doing God's work? 100? A billion? We both know it's more than 37.
Well, that's a significant number.
I'm going to consider that a rhetorical question.
That was significant.
Are you someone's dad?
Yeah. Why is she out and about by herself?
Do you work for Dr. Strickland?
We work together.
Like Misko and Marisko? It's my favorite cartoon.
I think my daughters used to watch that when they were your age.
Are they here? Dr. Strickland says one day I might be able to jump like that. I hope I can. I want to show my dad when I see him. What's your name? Mine's May.
She is way too strandy with strangers.
Nice to meet you. Hey.
Stranger danger. Oh, she texted back.
We thought you were dead, and I'm glad that you're not. Really, I am. But you waited too long.
Oh, is she remarried?
I'm glad that you have something more important than us, because we don't need you anymore.
Well, what were you expecting?
Complete success, knocking out all 5 before they can launch, 82%.
And if they do manage to launch, what will the casualties be then?
We estimate it would
That's
be...
very unlikely, and our planetary defenses are in perfect position. But right now, we have the advantage of total surprise. All we need is for you to give the order to fire.
82% is not good enough. Stand down.
Oh. Can he forge a...
This is ridiculous. I just want to talk to you.
You're gonna walk...
order to fire?
Do they think I'm just going to float away?
Don't look at me. This is not my ship.
There you go. Now you just walk around like you're in pumps.
How do you know what it's like to walk in pumps?
I didn't always work in space.
I wanted to personally thank you for helping us, but more importantly, to cut out all the bullshit. I'll go first.
Get to the point.
I believe Ehrenreich intends to use the hybrids to lay waste to Mars. We need your help to stop him.
Let's crank up that tension now, y'all. The stakes have been raised.
They encountered one on Ganymede.
Wait, you guys fought one of those things and won?
Barely. Barely.
We believe they're producing the hybrids on Io.
What do you intend to do if you find other things? Like scientists?
We shoot the scientists and nuke the rest. Speaking for myself.
I think you'd be inclined to give the whole lot to the belt.
They already have some.
Fred Johnson already has a sample.
How could you be so fucking stupid to give it to the OPA?
Don't tell me
He
that.
didn't. I did.
I'd say cry me a river if I thought you could appreciate what one was.
Oh, we're gonna get into this now.
Perhaps you deserve respect.
We're not the ones doing the killing now. Earth and Mars have the protomolecule. The belt has the right to it as well.
I told you we want the same thing. Maybe now you'll believe me.
I just totally got her cry me a river if you'd appreciate it. She's never seen a river in real life, probably.
How's the speech coming?
Good.
Is Ehrenreich gonna kill the Secretary General and take over?
I understand why you canceled the strike, but with all due respect, that was the moment to write your legacy, not some speech. Eros proved that no one on this planet's safe anymore, and we need to end this because we don't know who or what our next enemy is. If the thought of casualty scares you now, imagine another Eros, one that we can't even stop.
I have this, I'm getting these weird feelings watching, like, I think Katoa's gonna, something horrible's gonna happen to Katoa.
So I understand we're still having electrical problems on decks 2, 3, and 11.
11, no, sir, and 2 and 3 are fixed.
How long do you think the systems will be down on 11?
Just long enough.
20 minutes.
Got 20 minutes. Go.
Lieutenant.
Can this lieutenant be trusted?
Where is Admiral Souther?
I believe he's in his quarters, sir.
Which decks are experiencing electrical issues?
2, 3, and 11, sir.
Med base on 11.
Ehrenreich turned the tables on all of us. That means Wynn's been working with him. Vasarala isn't dead, is she?
Actually, he doesn't know for sure.
She said you're an honorable man. Are you gonna do something about it?
Are you?
Could you kill the lights again, please?
Tried to get the rest you said I'd need.
You're almost too cocky. Like, you know, he's poking.
I've decided to take you up on your offer, Admiral.
Sir.
I'm relieving you of command.
Ah.
The Agatha King is now mine.
Deck is yours.
So, do we kill and win? I feel a so bloodthirsty. Kill everybody.
All targets locked for simultaneous impact.
Oh no.
Fire.
4 is away.
What's happening?
I'm just checking, sir.
What the fuck is going on?
You screwed up is what you did with a capital F.
They need to shoot, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
5 is away.
Too late.
Target 1 is scratched. Scratch 4. Scratch 5.
Congratulations, sir. Well done.
Which cities did they take out?
They got one off before we hit them.
Jesus Christ.
Is it your backyard? Ooh. It's just the start.
Impact in South America. Guayas Mayor. Total population in the blast zone approximately 2 million.
What happened with the railguns?
It was a power cycling malfunction. From charging up and standing down earlier, sir.
This is so rage-inducing. Yep, you're killing children now.
Stop what you're doing to the children.
These experiments have led to the only real success we've
But they're children. They're people.
of so much more.
You're torturing children.
We have to be strong, and great men are strong. That's how they accomplish great things.
It's not up for debate. The experiment is over. Shut it down.
Good luck with that.
I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of Belters. I know the OPA doesn't speak for you all.
Save your breath. We're not going to be friends.
Although that would be very interesting. If we had Naomi, Christian, and Bobby on a team.
How can you tell when an inner's lying?
That's like a holy trinity,
When they're
right?
When their mouth is moving.
You're going because Earth doesn't have a sample, and you need one to stay in the game. The only reason I'm still on this ship is to make sure you don't get it.
You're right. We're not going to be friends.
And she turns her back to her.
That's extremely dangerous. Drone cameras have begun recording.
I hope that's not where she was from.
Warning, the following images are graphic.
You know what makes this worse?
You.
We had a military option earlier today that would have prevented it, but there were risks and costs which the Secretary General was unwilling to take. If only he hadn't wavered.
Don't pin this on him.
He's going to need you now more than ever.
Punch him. I feel like I'm Sixth Sense in it, which is I see dead people. I see dead people. If Strickland or whomever kills Mao, not surprised, because Mao's money is frozen. So how are they funding IO? Is Aaron Wright funding IO? But he didn't really know about IO. Yeah, so how is he getting funding? So maybe he can't kill Mao yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. Does Nguyen get killed? Wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, throwing Christian into the muck is fabulous because I want her to really experience what exactly is happening, what exactly the whole galaxy, whatever you call it, system is going through instead of just being Earth first, Earth first. Yes, we're superior, Earth first. She's getting dirty now, and it's great. But how much control or power does she have in the future? Because it seems as if, the Secretary General, I wouldn't be surprised if he's, so Aaron Wright could take, although what happened to the Arrows trials that Aaron Wright was supposed to be blamed for? Because the only person he's told about Christian is the Secretary General, and I thought they were being stealthy trying to go get her, although it's not that stealthy. Yeah, where did that trial go? How is he still around, giving influence? Huh. But all roads lead to Io right now. Please save these little children. They don't deserve this. This is terrible. Okay, but there we go. That was episode 3. So much. Thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. Please hit subscribe because I want to see you again when I drop the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.